Hello, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're here, say hello. Sorry, I'm Mama Frank and I'm coughing here. Excuse me. Let me grab something to drink here. I'm sorry. Hello, my dears. Oh my gosh. Yes, if you're here, say hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's find this. Hi. Oh, I see you jumping on. Hello, say hello if you're here. Oh my goodness. Hi, Gail and Brenda. I'm gonna move this down here just a little bit. And welcome. Say hi. If you're here, say hello. Let us know that you're here. Hello, everyone. Angela. Hello, Tracy. Hope you're having a wonderful evening tonight. I'm Mama Frank or Robin Frank. And I've had pneumonia, and so I apologize. It's like kicking my trash more than chemo did or any of the other things. And so it's like, I just keep coughing. Hi, Carol. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. So, excuse me. I want to take a little couple of drinks. I want to talk about convention now. So, tell me, if you have purchased your convention ticket, give me a 5. Anybody purchased their convention ticket out there? Taylor. Hello, Jeannie. Welcome, Mary, Carol, Angela, Tracy, Brenda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Angela has. Yay, Angela. Taylor has. Give me a 5 if you purchased your convention ticket yet. Hi, Gal. Welcome, Yvette. Hello, Anne. Jeannie has. Carol has. Wendy, hello, sweetheart. Angela's from New Jersey. Yay. Jeannie's from Idaho. Welcome. Thank you. Mary from North Carolina. Okay. Who else has purchased a convention ticket? Convention is Monday, July 27th through Thursday night, July 30th, or I really say Friday morning we fly home, or you leave. Some people drive, but hi, Kay. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today I want to tell you about convention, and I want to respect those that are on time, so I'm going to get started here, but I love convention. I was diagnosed. Are you going to come talk for a minute?
No, because I look like poo-poos.
Brittany is not ready today. She's been cleaning the warehouse.
You guys, it is so bad.
We've been trying to organize and get on top of things. So, hi, Lily, Yvette. And if you're just joining us, give me a 5 if you're going to convention, if you've already purchased your ticket.
You know it's bad when Mom comes in and goes, "You're looking a little rough today." Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm coughing through here. Hello, hello. So, it starts Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday night. So okay, let me tell you a story. In 2013, I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma cancer. In the beginning of Paparazzi, we sold jewelry at trade shows. There wasn't Facebook. You couldn't turn your phone on and go see people. This is how it was. This is what we did. And hello from Cleveland. Hello. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Denise. Thank you, Kim. Kim's going to convention. So I'm in Denver selling jewelry, and my back hurt really, 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 really bad. And I just couldn't even hardly stand it. So we set up Thursday and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was the show. So Saturday I got a flight and I flew home, and I went Monday to a spine and back doctor, and he took an x-ray and sent me for an MRI, and on Wednesday I was in the hospital, and Friday I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma cancer. And I have multiple myeloma cancer is bone cancer. It starts in your bone marrow, just like leukemia, but then it eats out and eats your bones. So I had 22 holes in my arms and my back from where the cancer had eaten. And bone pain is very painful. So I was on so much morphine. I was so out of it. And that was November of 2023. April of 2024, I had a stem cell transplant. Stem cell transplant is the same as a bone marrow transplant, except for bone marrow is somebody gives it to you, stem cell is mine. So they took my own stem cells and they give you the harshest chemo out there. Kill your immune system completely. I'm telling you, I was in the hospital 3.5 weeks. I lost my hair. I was dying. And they came in every day and they would check my numbers and they would write a number on the board. It was 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. And when it got above a number, I don't know what number that is. I want to know. I'm going to have to find that out. But when it got to a certain number, they said, "Oh, today's your birthday. You're reborn today." So my birthday is April 23rd. That's my my cancer birthday. April 23rd, 2014. So I'm actually 12 years old this April. Don't I look great for 12 years old? And but they gave me 3 to 5 years to live. So I got my strength back gradually. I was still on chemo. It's not chemo. I was on chemo, but I was still on morphine. I couldn't hardly standing up. I was so sick. So sick. I was so out of it. I just wanted to go to convention the end of July to say goodbye to my paparazzi sisters and brothers. I wanted to go to convention one last time and get one more hug. Oh, she said that her husband had, you finally caught me. Yay, my husband has multiple myeloma and he had CAR T cell transplant too. When did he have it, sweetheart? When did he have the transplant? So a lot of things have changed in 12 years. I should have brought my picture. I went to convention to say goodbye. And everybody loved me. They presented me with this plaque that everyone had signed. It was just a canvas and people had signed it. That's what I love about paparazzi. I love that we have a family, we have a sisterhood, a brotherhood, a paparazzi family. And yeah, this is great for only $8. I mean, you can't beat the quality of this. But that's nothing compared to you and me and our family together. And so I walked away from convention saying, if I only have 3 years to live, I'm not going to live it on morphine. I'm not going to live it on chemo. I'm done with all this crap. I want to live. And that's when my motto came along that says, love your life. Because I'm going to live. And if I don't do one other thing and before I die, is I want to teach you to love your life. We have pink shirts that say Love Life, Team Love Life. I have my bracelet that says Love Your Life. And I want you to know, we all go through crap all the time. We do. And you don't have to love it. But I want you to love your life. When you're, what's the song called? When you're going through hell, just keep on going and don't stop. Because I have had pneumonia and I've been so exhausted. Ariel said, last year was epic. I cried the entire time we sat taking the photos. Yeah, I know. So I love convention because I came away from there saying, if I only have 3 years to live, I'm going to live them. Because you helped me say, I want to live. Help me fight. Help me say, I love this family that loves me. You prayed for me. You've done so much. And again, my cancer came back. And so I just got through going through chemo. I started in January through October, but I'm 0. It's all gone because of your prayers and the prayers of my paparazzi family and my customers. And they're so good. So convention changes lives. I will always beg people to go to convention. So please, if you haven't gone to convention, get your tickets. They're starting to sell out. They're going to sell out pretty quick. They're $2.45 through the end of May. You only have 2 more months. Then they're gone. They're closing them out the end of May. The dates are July 27th through the 30th. It's Monday through Friday morning. It's Thursday night. And thank you, Kemi. And I've only seen a few little comments, so I apologize about that. They just announced today the keynote speaker, which is Juan Bandana. I might not be saying that correctly, but that's what I think it is. He is a best-selling author of Confident by Choice. He's coached to Olympians, Grammy Award-winning artists, actors, CEOs of Fortune 100 leaders. He has also built custom programs for world-class brands like Disneyland and Fidelity and American Express and Sony and Zillow and all those things. I can't wait to hear him. He has lots of energy and I'm pretty excited about that. So, I want to go through. If you haven't signed up for convention, let me show you this. I want to show you this right here. You go to the Loop. Now, if you don't have the Loop, go to app. It's Paparazzi Loop. It's what it looks like. Or EXP right there. But go to Loop. And then when you click on Loop, let's go back to home. So when you click on Loop, it's going to come up like this. Right down here, it says events. So click on the events and it'll be breakthrough. You can click on here. You can purchase your ticket. Tickets and registration, you can click on any of these and it says, how much is your ticket? $245 per person. Now, if you hit level 3, tier 3 of Style Ambassador, you can use your credit to pay for your convention ticket. Isn't that amazing? It answers all these questions. What does my ticket include? The price of the ticket includes access to the general session, special events, and exclusive shopping experiences. Does not include access to invite-only or private events. So there's 2 or 3 of those. There's the elite event, which is going to be Sunday night, which if you're elite, you're invited to, but if you're not elite, you're not. There also is first timers. And I looked at this. Check-in starts on Sunday, July 26th. And Monday, it's from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then on Monday, it's from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And let's see. Oh, at 6 p.m. Monday night, the 27th, if you want to see this, you can see. There's a list. So also on Loop, let me show you this. This is where I found it. Also on Loop is the agenda. It has hotel venue information. I got an email a couple of weeks ago that the MGM lowered their price. It's only $57 a room. I don't know if those rooms are gone or not, but MGM in Las Vegas on the Strip, $57, and then you have all the resort fees and all that other stuff. But I haven't booked my tickets yet, but I got to get on that. If you're driving, will there be event parking? But I want to tell you a few little tips. Well, let me go through the schedule. And there's going to be a first timers event. So if it's your first time, you'll be invited to that. And only first timers can go to that. Not everybody can go to that. All the general sessions, all the concerts, all the gala. So Monday starts at 6 p.m. It's called the Breakthrough Kickoff Party. Now this is a, what time does it say? It starts at 6, it probably goes till 9. And they announced that it was Hollywood glam. Now let me tell you, it's really fun because some people dress up. You could dress up and you could walk in there like you're walking the red carpet. You don't have to dress up, but it would be very fun to do that, wouldn't it? So think about that. That's Monday night. Tuesday, general session starts. General session starts at 9 a.m. and goes until noon. Then the Paparazzi boutique showcase opens up. So you get to go into the boutique and they'll show you all of the new fall, summer and fall jewelry. Summer's pretty over. I think it's fall jewelry that's going to be out there. The Z Collection showroom and the Hall of Fame will open up. Are they opening up on Tuesday? It says Z on the boutique, excuse me. So on Monday, they are going to have Hall of Fame open and the boutique showcase. Now the boutique is where you can go and get little hats and sweaters and just some of the boutique-y stuff from Paparazzi. You could try them on. But last year, many of them sold out. I went to get a hoodie and it was sold out because I'm busy for the first 2 or 3 days. So check the boutique out. It opens on Monday. The Hall of Fame is open. They have the big Hall of Fame that shows people that have hit different milestones, life of the party. They've hit ranks, different things. That's open. Then on Tuesday, the Z Collection showroom will open. And in the general session, you'll see all the new Z collections. On Wednesday, again, from 9 to noon is general session. The Z Collection will be open and the preview. That's where you get to see all the full jewelry. And at 6 p.m., let's see, Tuesday night, 9 to noon. There we go. Wednesday night is the gala. It's going to be the gala. So, black and white gala. Do they specify? Recognition gala. Post-gala recognition photo shoot. Okay, so it used to be just a black gown, black or white. But this year they've opened it up for colors. Now, Tom has a pink suit. So he's worn that for a couple of years. And then Thursday night, there's going to be a breakthrough after party at 7 p.m. Again, general session is 9 to noon. And the preview and Hall of Fame will be open, but the Z Boutique will be closed. So we have our keynote speaker, which I told you about, was Juan Bandana, I believe. He's a best-selling author of Confident in Choice, and he's a coach to Olympians and Fortune 100 companies. But the one thing that I wanted to go through and tell you are some things that people have asked me. So remember, Monday night is Hollywood Glam if you want to dress up for something. You don't have to do any of these. But when I asked Brittany and we talked around to a couple of other consultants, I just said, what would you suggest to tell someone that might be, Jeannie, I don't know. I don't know about the rooms in the towers. I don't know. I have not booked my room yet. So I just saw an email several weeks ago that came out that said the price had dropped. Maurice is going to convention. I'm so excited. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Colleen and Marina. So I like to bring a water bottle because waters are expensive there. MGM Casino, the food is a little bit pricey. Hi, Joanne. How are you? In the general sessions, it's in the big arena that holds, I don't know, 5,000 to 10,000 people. it gets chilly. So I always take a sweater or a hoodie or something, a light jacket that you can just throw in a backpack or something. But I get cold just sitting there. So that's another suggestion. Bring comfortable shoes. Colleen says this is her first convention. Yay! Oh, I can't wait to see you either. I'm so excited, Russet. I can't wait. And who is going to be for the concert? I don't know, Joan. I don't know if they're going to have a concert. It didn't say. So we'll see. I don't know. Hasn't been announced. The only thing they've announced is Monday night is Hollywood Glam for the opening party and the keynote speaker. They announced today. So wear comfortable shoes. You know, or bring a couple of pairs of shoes that you can trade off. Don't buy brand new shoes. How do I know this? Because I do this. Don't buy brand new shoes that are really glitzy and gorgeous and it's stiletto heels and try and walk around that whole convention center. Don't do it. Don't. Wear comfy shoes. Now, get something glamorous for the gala night for sure. But dress comfortable, but dressed like business casual. Just during the events. You can go home and at noon afterwards, go put your swimsuit on and go out to the pool. The pools are like wonderful. Or you can put on shorts because it's going to be hot. Some people bring fans that they put around their neck and they go because it's hot in Las Vegas in July. Trust me, very hot. Yes, Janice, I was just going to tell you, we have pink Team Love Life shirts. Tom, will you do me a favor? Will you look at this white cabinet and see if there's a pink Love Life shirt in there? Would you mind doing that for me? This corner cabinet over here. We want you to be part of our team. We want you to be part of our team shirts. So the company that we had last year isn't carrying our shirts anymore. No, it would be on that bottom shelf on the top one. It's not in there. It would have to be in there. And so we are making just t-shirts and they say Team Love Life on them. I will let you know in a couple of weeks when we get those. Thank you, Maurice. When we get them, and we'll get that started pretty soon. We will wear those on Tuesday. And it is so cool. Do you want to see something? Let me show you this. It just makes me cry. We all got together for a picture. Tuesday, we went to the Z Boutique, and we'll do the same thing. We'll go to the Z Boutique in the front corner, and we'll have everybody get together, and we'll take a big picture. Let me show you this last year. This was the sweetest thing that could have ever happened. We all cried because I'm telling you, you are part of Team Love Life. And if you would like, you don't have to buy a shirt. I get nothing out of it. This is just something that I do because it's really fun to see all those pink shirts around. Let me show you this real quick. Sorry, I should have been ready. Is that the coolest thing? And here's a picture that's longer. Let me turn it this way. We couldn't get everybody in the picture. We tried to get pictures. We're going to be better prepared this year. And we were all there going to take a picture, and then everybody just started chanting, Mama Frank. And that touched our hearts, Brittany and Tom and I, and Robbie's there. We're all just crying, and I want you to know, I hope you love your life. You are part of my team. And I want everyone, if they want, you don't have to do this. This is nothing to do with Paparazzi. This is just my Team Love Life that we get these pink shirts. And it's just fun to wear our pink shirts together. So Tuesday, we're going to wear those the first day, the very first day. So also, within walking distance of the MGM, just down the corner is a Target. So you can go down there. There's no refrigerators in the room, but we carry this little, you know, those little fold up.
You get it
Brady's talking.
unless you book it the signature, some of those do, or it's the mini, it's the bar.
Yeah, in the
you can't take any of the drinks out or else you get charged.
in the rooms and the tower of the MGM. Oh, and Audrey started the chant. I love you. Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. I'm telling you. Maurice says it was so emotional. Colleen, you're the best. Oh, thank you, Audrey. I just appreciate that. How cool that was. So in your rooms, you might have a fridge, but it's full of alcohol. And if you move it, they charge you. So don't move it. I don't think you're going to squish it to the side and put your stuff in. So bring a little something. You know, we go to Target and get a few things, and we buy those white, you know, $5 or $10 styrofoam things, and then we fill it with ice from the ice machine down at the corner. So that's available too. There's Target. There's also an ABC, which is like a Walgreens. That's just right around the corner that you can get. Some people go get bread and peanut butter and jelly. But remember, if you need something that's going to be cold, then get your some sort of an ice chest. And we just leave it in the bathtub. Then when we're showering, we take it out, but we put it back in the bathtub in case it leaks or anything. Because trust us, we know one time it leaked. So I love you, Wendy. Thank you so much. Snacks. Bring your own snacks. Like I said, MGM is pricey. So there's a fabulous place across the street. I think it's Steak and Shake. There's places that you can go walk around. Also, you can get Instacart or Uber delivers to the MGM, and you can get a case of water sent to you because water is expensive. So I always bring my little water jug and put my Zip Fizz in it to give me energy. Also, if you bring a guest, so I am a consultant, Tom is not. And we always buy Tom a ticket. But he cannot come to the Life of the Party event. Now, Life of the Party, they have a Life of the Party event that is usually it's a night. I kind of glanced through the agenda, so you can look up the agenda on the website or on Loop. But he's not invited. Just the consultants are invited.
Well, no,
and
it's one person per account.
Not on Life of the Party. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I have an account. So the person that's on the account is invited to come. If you hit Life of the Party, that's silver and above. And also there is, again, First Timers Club or what is it called? They don't invite guests there. It's just the person that's coming the first time. So even though Tom, I bought him a ticket, he can come to if they have a concert, he can come to the parties, he can come to gala, he can come to all the general sessions, but any of those little exclusive things there, no. My Love Like shirt lets you know refrigerators. Oh, another thing that I always run out of is phone chargers. There's no place to plug in, so bring a little phone jack, and because you're going to take lots of pictures. And I don't know about you, but my battery runs out really fast. And again, bring snacks, mints, something that granola bars, protein bars, jerky, something that sustains you, because I don't want you to go bankrupt because you have to eat at the MGM that $25 a plate every meal. Again, there's always a line clear out the door at Starbucks. So get something that you can have for breakfast. That we take those protein drinks, and then when we're sitting in general session, we have protein bars and water bottles and all that kind of stuff. So another thing is a notepad. Sometimes they give you notepads, sometimes they don't, because you're going to want to take notes. There's so many wonderful things there that Colleen says, I have three, three extra chargers. There's so many wonderful things you're going to want to take pictures of, but you're going to want to take notes. And you take pictures of the Z winners and the catwalk people and all the new jewelry. There's so many things to take pictures of. It's such good content for your social media. So do you have any questions really quick? Our time's up. But I just wanted to give you a few hints. One thing that Brittany just reminded me of is the last few years we have stayed, so the MGM has 2 towers, I believe, that you can buy. And like I said, it was, Maurice says order in the Starbucks app. That's a great thing. Thanks, Maurice. And then just go pick it up. There you go. But, and the MGM is just a hotel room. But right down, it is attached to the MGM, is the Signature MGM. And they are little apartments. They have fridges and stoves and all the wonderful stuff. So we go, and there's 3 towers at the Signature. I just want you to know. Tower 1 is closest to the MGM. Tower 2 it's still all connected through a hall, but it's a ways away, and Tower 3 is a longer ways away. But if that's cheaper, put on your running shoes and take a walk. There's those people movers, those, you know, you get on it, you walk down the thing and you go, and it moves you like, they have those through there. But it's close, it's really close. So we like to stay at the Signature, and then we do an Instacart order. We get pizzas, we get lasagnas, frozen lasagna, frozen pizza, a couple of other things. They deliver them to the hotel, a case of water, we take it up to our room, and then as soon as the event's over, Tom runs up there, throws the pizza in, and in an hour, after I get through with pictures, I run up there and eat pizza. And we just saved us $100 in food. If MGM isn't available, there are a few others on the Strip. Excalibur, New York. Taylor, thank you. Yes, I've heard that New York is sometimes cheaper. Taylor, I booked my hotel room last August. Oh, good for you. Hi, Diana. Yeah, so it's so nice to be on property, or the New York is just across a walkway. It's really close. You don't want to have to walk for 2 hours to get in, and I believe there's a fee for parking. That was on the Loop app. Let me go back and look and see. What should I wear? Wear comfortable clothes, but remember this is a business event. So kind of business casual is good for the events. I plan on staying in the Signature. Let's see, not sure what tower, already have it, my room booked. Good job. New York is a really good place to stay. Yeah, it is. It's really close. Can I bring food in the arena? Let's see what it says. Outside food and drinks are not permitted inside the arena.
It says that, but we've been able to bring them in.
It says that on the app, but we snuck them in. Don't tell them. We put them in our backpack, and they don't look through backpacks, so it's great. Where will I be able to meet? Do I need to bring clear bags for the event? No. Let's see. If I'm driving to the event, will parking be available? To review the parking options, let's see. It says click here. Let me see what it is.
They do. I think they charged us nightly, but they need to check and see with the hotel or with their reservation, because we booked.
Yeah, I don't know. So check with the MGM about parking. If you're driving every single day, we bring cookies and crackers in. Yes. I wear sneakers and have glittery flat shoes for the gala and other special events too. Much walking than anything else. Yeah, Taylor. I wear stilettos. I wear lovely glittery shoes for the gala, and half the time I have to take them off and walk without them. I bring Starbucks in every day with no issues. Good, Maurice. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Took water in last year. Everyone in New York is a good hotel. Good, Veronica. Thank you. That's nice to know. Let's see what other comments. Staying at the Sahara, Carol. Good job. I plan on staying this, not sure which tower. Yeah. Some people booked a long time ago. I save my batteries. Yes, I go to, how do I get a Love Life shirt? Colleen. I don't have those available yet, but we will. I got to find that vendor and see if she'll pick us back up again. And I'll let you know. If you have one from last year, great. That's wonderful. But if you don't, it's okay. If you want one, you don't have to. Last year we had hoodies and just crew neck sweatshirts and t-shirts, I think, that were available. So I'll get that figured out in the next month or so, and then we'll let you know and have plenty of time that you can purchase. Daily parking fees, Joanna says, yeah. Backpacks work well, Brett. That's great. Yeah, maybe bring a backpack, just a light little backpack. I just joined in August. Colleen, we're so excited to have you. Thank you, thank you. So our time's up, but I just wanted to give you a little few pointers about what conventions go doing and how to do it. And if you've been there, oh, here's another thing. If you don't know anybody, it doesn't matter. Go in here. In fact, I will have Kaylee put a link in here, and anybody that wants to can go and comment there and comment back and forth. Look for our, not a link, but a post. Look for our post tomorrow. And yes, Belinda, you can buy a t-shirt if you don't go to convention. Yeah, that's fine. I just have a shirt vendor that I worked with last year from May to August, and then she took it down, so we've got to get that link back up again and we'll get it going. Welcome to the pink side. Yeah, anybody can buy a shirt. You don't have to go to convention. It doesn't matter. And can't wait to see you too, Jeannie. What was I saying? I just lost it. Oh my gosh, what was I just saying? Oh, we will put a post in there sometime tomorrow. So I want you to go in there and start messaging people back and forth. And you'll have a friend before you get there. I'm going to convention. I'd like to hook up with somebody. Will you say hi? Can we be friends? Sometimes you can share a room with someone. But you can do it there. But another thing, when you're standing in line, talk to people. Just talk to them. Don't stand there on your phone the whole time like this, you know. Talk to the person behind you and in front of you and ask them, because they're the most smartest people about the business. They're the ones in the trenches. Ask them, how do you get more followers? How do you get people to get on your lives? What do you do to sell more jewelry? What do you do to get more team members? Ask them. And they'll become your best friends. I talk to people all the time, and most of them say, my best friend in Paparazzi is who I met standing in line for convention. So don't be afraid. If you're all by yourself, come anyway. And we'll get a post up and we'll start getting to know each other back and forth, and it'll be so fun. Let's see. I did so good getting out of my comfort zone at EMP. Good, Colleen. See? You come to these things, you're going to find your Paparazzi family. And it's so good. Hi, Jacqueline. Hello, Jessica. And looking forward to seeing everybody and meeting new Paparazzi sisters. Joanna, I love it. I cannot wait. You may come alone, but you won't leave alone. Debbie, I love it. Thank you so much. See all these people that have been there before? We love convention. I can't wait to see you there. If you don't have a ticket, here's your assignment right now. Go get your ticket right now because they're selling out fast. I love you. See you next Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific Time. Love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.